We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main.
Ajani and Kahari, get up. Come on. Get up, guys. Yes. You what? You fell asleep. You did what?
Something smells like treasure.
Get up, Ajani and Kahari. Get up. No, get up. You know what that means. I don't mean up talking. I mean all the way up. Get ready to get up so you can get dressed. Get up, Ajani. Kahari, you too. No, I'm talking
Pays
about
to
you
take
and
the time to
Kahari, not
stop
just
and
you.
observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Get up, guys. Let's get dressed up. Yeah, you got milk in there. You didn't even tell me that there was milk in there already, so I bought some more milk anyway. So it's 4 things in milk in there.
Humans have managed to grow over. Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
Kahari, get up.
If a bow's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps
Get
not, but
up
I'm telling
now,
you just
boy.
in case that turns out not to be true.
Right, fine.
Get up, big boy. You fooling. Sure? What that was your breath?
So,
The leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Prince, easy on the boost.
Well, so it goes. Yeah.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Here we go.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Here we go.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic.
Thank you.
Here we go. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Well, so it goes. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
Them stairs look powerful and garbage. And that's you got. That's crazy how them stairs look out there. You guys walk past it every day and y'all know that's y'all job. And then y'all talk about people who don't do their job. Like such and such didn't do their job.
Why don't you go eat the rest of your food?
What do you mean?
Like he's leaving his food downstairs.
Get down there and go eat that food. And don't put it in the refrigerator being scared waiting on her.
He needs to get over that.
Should have got your butt up and if you want to go down there with her to go eat.
He's not moving, Dad.
Get up, boy.
There aren't any
He's
humans
told you
around
to get
here.
up.
It's a
You
harsh
heard me.
region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't
Your
bother
butt up and go
trying.
down there and go finish eating that food. So what? You gonna get this belt, keep it up like I told him. Your butt down there, quit being scared. But you so goddamn scary for you out here punching people in the face.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your Chester? Fine.
Nice, one down.
Make sure you brush your teeth and wash your face good.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Nice! One down!
Said he did.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins,
What?
guys!
Now,
There's
Prince,
spaces.
do
What
be
does that mean?
careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Sorry, you better get your butt down there and go eat that food.
Don't worry! Whatever it is, I'll beat it up!
You better face his fear. You shouldn't even have no fear. That's junkie talk. Exactly. Suckers ain't scared of nothing, so I don't know where you getting the spirit of fear from. You shouldn't be scared of spiders. You should be aware of them, but not
If
scared
you
of
ever
them.
think you
Should
might be
no reason
lost,
why you're
you
scared
should
of the
check the
spider.
map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Most of them can bite because they have to have fangs to suck the juice up. They use their fangs to put venom and suck the juice up out of the person that they bite. They all have venom, baby. They all have venom. Daddy Longlegs has the
Goes
most
through your
strongest
head
venom
in the
out of
middle
all
of a
spiders.
fight.
He just his
I'm
mouth
gonna
is
beat the
just
other
too
guy to a
small.
pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
What is what? Mommy Longlegs? I never heard of that. I just heard of Daddy Longlegs.
I still can't come to
Never heard
terms
of
with
Mommy.
just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But he used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
Yes, I do. For you to get up and get dressed. Go. Quit sitting over there. Let's go. Told y'all, you got all the time in the world to chill out once you finish getting dressed and washing your face and everything else. Till then, you are not supposed to be laying down. Till then, you're not supposed to be laying down.
You know, I've heard that Gedgy dragons have been sighted in this region.
Till then, I'm not supposed to be letting down.
Yeah, you heard me. Don't do that again, okay?
I think
You hear me? Don't play like you don't hear me.
Would you not have told us
That's
that
not funny
sooner?
and it ain't cute.
Prince,
It ain't a
we're
joke that
leaving
I'm going to
now.
play with you about.
Gedgies may be quite
Like
territorial.
when the white kids do, they
That
try to
means
make
they tend
people
to
hear
stick
them.
to their
Huh?
turf.
You hear me? What? Huh?
So as long
Huh?
as we
What
keep
you
an eye
saying?
out for their
All
markings
that
and
goofy
stay
shit.
away,
That's not cool.
we should be fine.
Knowing damn well you heard somebody.
I couldn't hear what you said about
Yeah,
the
you're a good hearer. You got
and
good
then I
listening
only
skills.
heard a little bit about
Watching here, it's not loud in
yeah.
here. There's nothing loud in here.
Yeah, I heard
Hmm?
I heard yeah.
Yeah, right out there. Stop it. No, you don't need to be wearing shorts at school. You're a girl. I'm telling you, the less that you start get people to be looking, that's because she
Remember
claimed she
those
didn't
small
have no
cliffs we
clothes.
come
I
across
went
now
and
and
got her some
then?
clothes, so she ain't got no
You
excuse to
should
be
be
wearing no
aware
damn
that
shorts.
there can be useful items up on top of it.
It ain't that hot
And
out
it's
here
too bad
where
that
y'all
even
need
the
to be
prince
wearing
can't
shorts like
jump
you
that
going to the
high.
pool or something.
If only there were a way to jump higher.
If it's really hot, then you just be warm. Don't think I'm trying to stop y'all from doing stuff that other kids do. I don't really care what other kids' parents let them do.
The
To be
environment
honest
here
with
is harsh,
you, I really don't,
even
because
by
most kids'
Sandland's
parents are
usual
stupid.
standards.
They don't read, they don't know nothing.
Rolling desert,
They
quicksand
haven't
all
studied
around,
nothing.
violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
All they do is watch the
Even we
TV
demons can't go
and
toe to
listen to
toe with
drama
Mother Nature.
and start drama. No, I'm trying to show you the behavior of people you need to stay away from. You don't have a reference point, meaning that you don't have no examples of people you shouldn't be around. Only way you know is if I show you the type of people you shouldn't be around. And I'm not going to bring them people around you physically. So what we do, I show them to you on TV so you can see them, so you can be aware of who they are, how
You
they
used to
operate,
travel in, old man?
so that way when you see them in real
Fair
life,
bit.
you're not
I traveled
stuck
all over in my younger days.
or not
Nice.
understanding
Did you ever run
what you
into
see.
trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger,
That's what I
after
mean.
all.
Take that!
So if you see me watching stuff like that, it's not because that's what I want to watch. It's really because I'm trying to show you something, or I'm trying to show mom something. The heart is strong.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with
Here
me.
we go. Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels. Come on, hang in there!
Do be careful, Prince.
easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost!
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery.
Thank you!
Take that!
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blinds.
Arginia, get up and get dressed.
Getting caught off guard puts you at
Why
a
the hell would you go over there and lay on the floor?
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Knowing you guys don't be having that much time. It's 8:14. What you say, Arginia? What you say, Arginia?
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind
Yeah, he
spots.
probably is.
Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
He downstairs probably sitting there scared.
Yep.
I don't know
You're a
why he's
weird
scared to
one,
eat
old
down
man.
there by himself or be
Doing all
down there
this to
by
find
himself
water for
if
other
he know ain't
people.
nobody here.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running towards you.
Jania, it's 8:19. Y'all got 40 minutes left.
And if I am?
Whoa, hackles down, boy. I was hoping
Yeah?
you helped Hez with some work before, right? Heard you did a fine job. Interested in helping take them out for me? I owe ya. Good hunting.
What? What bumping noise? I thought, man, ain't you downstairs? So what you mean you heard bumping noise? Quit being scary, man. Ain't nobody bumping. If you
Whoever
heard bumping,
think
it
you
was the
might be
garbage
lost,
truck.
You should
You
check
know
them
today
out.
is the garbage.
Yeah.
Today is
Getting
garbage
lost
day.
and
What do
having
you
to
mean? It's
backtrack
Friday.
would be a pain.
Well, he said it was downstairs. If it's downstairs, it's garbage trucks. That's the bumper you hear every Friday is garbage trucks. They heavy and they loud. No, not Saturday. Only Friday. Hurry up and finish eating your food so you can get back up here. You're so scared.
Are you all right, Prince?
She don't have no sense of nothing, fear yet. She don't know about monsters and movies and stuff like that. So she ain't gonna be scared.
You know,
Man, I'm good.
Jania, you heard what I said? She ain't seen no scary movies and she can't process that stuff in her brain right yet. So she ain't gonna have fear. She's not gonna know how to be afraid of people. I mean, afraid of monsters and stuff like that. he don't have a good sense of awareness either because he's autistic.
Ugh, so annoying. Ow, ow, ow. Whoop.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
They call them
There
autistic
are other
because they
demons
don't
who
want to
went
call
out on
them
journeys
retarded.
before us,
That's what they used to call them.
One went out in
So they
search of a
retarded.
legendary comic.
Now
Another
they try not to say that.
ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
There we go. So we relate, chill out. I ain't mad. What you at?
This boy on the bus.
Uh-huh.
He told me
At least that was sort of fun.
So you shut up.
I had to. He said the F word, and he called me Black Monkey.
Okay, and why you didn't say nothing yesterday about that? So we could have called the bus driver right when it happened. Y'all was on the bus, right?
Yeah.
And you heard him say that after me, and you didn't remember
No,
that?
I didn't.
How was that if y'all sitting together? Close my door, Sahari. Did you finish eating your food?
Still can't
Get down there and hurry up and
determine
finish eating
just
your
how
food. You don't
vast
got
the
no
outside
time.
world is.
And I'm the only
I want
one
to
who
think
says
about how
I'm
hard it
getting
would
in
be to
trouble.
get around
But
without
then people
vehicles.
blaming it on me.
But he used
that
to
I
be
was-
even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Dad, does it sound like a hard spin?
Civilization truly made the world small.
Yep.
No.
They do be sounding like that.
He sounds different. He does like a spin. But it's a little like, not like that small. I can't even scream. That's why I keep telling them I can't scream. I can only yell really loud, but I can't scream. I'm humming. I can't scream.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Don't be the class clown. And then come try to pretend like you weren't making noises or you weren't being honored.
I wasn't making
I hope you wasn't. I really hope you wasn't, because I'm gonna call the bus driver because I want to know why this boy called my son a monkey and ain't nobody saying nothing about it. I don't understand how you didn't hear the boy call him a monkey.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path.
The leader of the Raptors.
everyone being
Watch
quiet
out for his fiery breath.
so hard that I couldn't hear, but it's just so hard to it's kind of like this.
Prince, easy on the
But
boat.
it's just the sand again. I never seen it before. And the thing is sand like liquid. Sand is liquid.
Yes, and
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
we'll be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Hold on. What are you playing on?
It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe we lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Yeah. I'll get like serious.
Nice! One down!
Yeah, Queen. Let's go through the Queen's Club. And then Terror Dungeon. And 3 more Terror Dungeons to go back to do.
The desert gets awfully chilly. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body.
This first. Okay, Terror, so we got 30 more minutes.
Demons will be just
We got 30
fine.
more minutes.
You humans who should worry. Well, so it goes.
The desert gets awfully chilly. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
This is where they were at. They kind of keep them away from. I know what I can do. I can go to that little place. That pink place, pink box. Pink box, they'll come back. Then I can come back to that bottom of it.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely
They got
hate
some more over
things
there.
like that.
You know,
I'll be careful.
they're finishing up.
I don't want to dinosaur.
Down to that's one.
Well, that about does it. Better go collect the reward that guy from the diamonds owes me.
So all they do is just fly and come to you.
They try to attack me,
Ah,
but they saw me.
they were staring at you.
He was. He was kind of trying to get me.
What happened to you? You could just pick or
I'll go back to that guy.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even
It just says,
a
hey,
bunch near our village.
it just said,
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital.
Go check him
It can be a lot
He's
more hit and
scary. I
miss
know
the
he needs
farther you
down.
get
You
away
need to
from
get dressed. Go down there. He needs to
You'll
get
also
dressed. He
see
only got 30 minutes
supply
left.
units traveling around as they
Go
transport
tell him to
goods
get down,
base.
get up here and finish up.
Those
Hurry
are
up.
probably the ones who
I'm pretty
passed
sure
near
he's
our
just standing
village.
there. He heard what I said. He ain't gonna be able to watch no more TV no more. Since you acting all scared.
The ocean's right outside.
That means you don't need to be
isn't it?
watching TV because you don't know
Get
what's
water
real
from
and what's
here?
not real. If you can't,
Traveling all the way
if
to the sea
you
is
want
no
to sit
easy
there acting
task.
scary, that
We
means
have
you
no
don't know
good
what's
means of
real and what's real. So
transporting
you don't
water
need to be
that far
watching TV.
either.
I told him,
Right.
you're not going to be watching.
Sandlands.
All done on this end.
I knew you'd pull through. Here, your reward.
Thanks.
I need powder.
I might ask for your assistance down the road. See you then. I might ask for your assistance down. I might ask for your.
Daddy's way far. He just went faster than you to over there. You have to go to that check mark, that mark with the one on it.
I gotta go back to this, and see if I can fight.
What?
Hello.
Oh, Corey is downstairs eating his food because if you're downstairs, how are you not going to eat your food?
I don't know why he's so scary.
Make sure he's not playing no games,
He ain't gonna
nor
play no games.
TV.
He ain't gonna watch TV. He ain't gonna play no games.
He's just gonna be watching all he's gonna be watching is kid
Thank you.
stuff. That's it.
Hello.
I don't got time for this.
Me neither.
I mean, if he's sitting around here acting
Because
all
I have to
scared.
get dressed too. And he just sits there downstairs doing nothing. And then he should have been made his food. And then I was done eating at 8 o'clock straight. And then he was like, Ajania, you have to put the cereal and milk away. And then you have to push in your chair. And then he tried to make me sit. And then he wanted me to stay downstairs so that he can eat his food.
Ready?
Thank you for coming.
You didn't give me what I need.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh,
Horace is crazy too. Why is he wearing it? Oh, just in case of the flood?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they're wearing that just for armor. And just in case there's something going around like a stink that smells bad.
Hey!
He says, hey, I got a new fan and new kit.
Hello.
Oh, they're wearing that just in case of a storm or something. Why are they all following you?
Hey!
In my pocket.
Thank you for coming.
What was there that you needed to do?
I didn't check on it.
Hey. Hey.
The name 4 is crazy.
Here we go.
This game is not real life. It has
Slacking off
outlines
as
from
you.
the
This
game.
comic's just got any? That's so? Ugh, the boss will have.
Then do some. Slacking off as usual.
This comic's just too good! Anyway, I'm in need of some more of this. Got any? If so, wanna trade? Oh, very nice! Thanks! Here, the promised scrap.
Pleasure doing business.
In a hurry? Okie doke. Stop by and have a. Oh, I could still use more. Hey.
Here we go.
Look at it. Get out.
I didn't go tell him I said get up here now because he don't have no time to be down there wasting time eating, trying to eat food, but he ain't eating because he's scared. Tell him to put his plate up. And he ain't watching no TV this weekend. I don't care.
I guess, but it looks like a bunch of useless crap to me.
It looks to me like the scrap taken off the Lee Saab battleship has been dumped here.
I think I can understand why nobody wants the stuff.
You don't know how to fight, but you're too scared to be downstairs by yourself. That's crazy.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
That is crazy. I don't want to see you watching no TV. I don't want to see you watching nothing scary. I don't give a damn what it is.
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't turn on the TV.
That's crazy to me. For you to be do all that fighting and all that carrying on, you be talking smack, and then you sitting up here scared of the goddamn dark. And you scared to go downstairs and eat by yourself.
Also, you can make him do the car. Get dressed.
Get your butt dressed. She's finished. She can chill out. You can't chill out. Get your butt dressed. Now. Ain't nobody fault but your own if you sitting up here being scary. I'm not going to let no goddamn fear stop me from eating. Especially some unwarranted fear. And my daddy sitting right here. What the hell I'm scared for? Knowing damn well my daddy ain't going to let nothing happen to me. Why the hell would I be scared? There ain't no reason for him to be scared at all.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
Centipede.
Yeah, but we can't mess with them. They're not a part of the game like